everyone, and welcome to EWA Thursday Trauma. We're kicking things off with women's division action as Banshee Suzuki comes charging out with a bulldog to the top rope with a moonsault. And she is taking it right to Meow. She drives the elbow into the inside of the leg. Follows it up with a kick, and it's been Banshee. Oh, but she missed the knee. And now both women locked up, collar and elbow. Mimi backing her up towards the corner. Referee in there to try and break them up. Oh, but Banshee with a cheap shot. Kick to the midsection. And now both women tied up again as Banshee takes that rear waist lock. Mimi trying to find a way to get loose here. Banshee rolls her up into a schoolgirl. One, but only gets one. Oh, Banshee celebrating a little bit. And both women jockeying for position. Mimi sends her backwards. Banshee now whips her into the corner. Oh, but Mimi with an elbow right to the face. But Banshee picks her up. Inverted atomic drop. And then a springboard front kick. Banshee, look at this. Hooks the arm. But Mimi in the ropes. Referee calls for the break. Banshee picks her up and slams her down in the center of the ring. And this has been all Banshee Suzuki here. Oh, Mimi sidesteps the kick there. And now delivering some kicks of her own. And an enziguri takes her down. Banshee charges in, misses with that clothesline. Mimi now sends her off the ropes. Pops her up into a knee. And then a roundhouse kick to the back of the head. Mimi now following it up. Waistlock takeover. Drops the elbow right on the small of the back. And now Mimi working on that shoulder, just yanking on that arm. Mimi telling her to get back to her feet. What's she got planned here? Mimi up and around she goes and into the drop kick. Banshee though, counters, yanks her down by the arm. Banshee picks her up, scoop slams her again. Oh, she's going to go to the top rope because she'd be looking for the Obsidian Sky here. No, Mimi up to her feet. Oh, she caught her with a forearm to the back of the head. Banshee now going for the cover. Mimi kicks out even before the 1 count. Banshee has her up in the fireman's carry position. Look out! GTS! Up to the top rope goes Banshee, and now here it comes. Obsidian Sky connects. This should be over here. Banshee goes for the cover. She gets 2, and she gets the 3. Let's check out the replay here. Banshee quickly out of the gate, hitting that moonsault and then springboard front kick. Slamming Mimi down here. And then check this out, twisting into that forearm. And then Banshee hoists her up onto the shoulders. And then down into the knee with the GTS. And then off the top rope, Obsidian Sky crashes down. And that was it for Meow on this evening. Banshee Suzuki, a very impressive win over Meow to get us started here this week on Thursday Trauma. All right, here we go with our next match. It's Jack Frost taking on SPM. Bell sounds and this one's underway. And Frost comes across the ring with a clothesline. And now look at this, a variation of a triangle choke. But SPM quickly escapes. And now grabs onto the legs. Could be looking for a Boston Crab here. He turns him over. Frost now reaching back, grabbing onto the ankle, taking SPM down to break free of the grip. SPM grabs the legs again, but Frost sends him flying. Frost now power slams SPM down in the corner. SPM though caught him with a kick to the head. Forearm to the back. Grabs onto that knee and drives it across his own with a knee breaker. SPM repeatedly slamming the head of Frost into the canvas. And then a knee drop right on the top of the head. SPM, a stomp right in the same location, really working over the head of Jack Frost here. Now SPM off the middle rope with a double axe handle. He's going to go for the cover here. He hooks the leg. He gets one. He got two, but that's all he got as Frost kicks out. SPM now cranking on the head and neck. He's really zeroed in on that area. SPM now setting up Frost, bringing him over towards the corner and slams him face first into the top turnbuckle. SPM now charges in, clothesline in the corner, and down goes Jack Frost. SPM employing some ground and pound here. A stomp to the midsection. Now he's going to go for the cover. He gets one, but Frost kicks out at one this time. SPM elbow right on the small of the back. Measuring him here. Double axe handle between the shoulder blades. Frost crawling over towards the corner, trying to pull himself back to his feet. SPM giving him no quarter here. Kick to the midsection. Now look at this. SPM raking the eyes of Frost across that top rope. He was looking for that Michinoku driver, but Frost slipped out the back door and took out the leg of SPM. And now Frost going to turn him over into the cover. But SPM kicks out at one. Frost sets him up. Look out. Pile driver. SPM might be out of it. Look at this. No, he's starting to stir, but Frost waiting for him to get back to his feet. Sends him into the buckle. Frost now. A little do-si-do action here. Hooks him up. And down into the twisting flatliner. Frost goes for the cover. He gets two. And no, SPM kicked out at two. Frost now trying to press the advantage here. Reverse knife edge. Sends him off on the Irish whip. He drops down. Picks him up and spine buster. Frost going to go for a cover here again. 1, 2. And SPM gets the right shoulder off the mat. Frost ramming the head of SPM repeatedly into the mat. And now up onto the middle rope. Frost, what's he thinking here? Double axe handle. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. And SPM kicks out again. SPM with a display of fortitude here. Now he sends Frost off and he power slams him over. SPM now goes into the cover. 1. Only one thought he might have finished him off there with that power slam, but Frost able to kick out at 1. And now Frost with some elbows to the midsection, breaking free of the grip of SPM. Frost sends him off on the Irish whip. He drops down. And a knee to the midsection sends SPM over and down to the mat. Frost now looking down on his opponent. SPM starting to get up. Frost waited for him, but he ran into the fist of SPM there. But Frost throwing some punches of his own. A double axe handle to the back of the head sends him down. SPM over to the corner. Frost boots. Just stomping away, but SPM caught him with a kick there. Runs in, Backbreaker, rabbit lariat. SPM now, oh, standing dropkick sends Frost down, who rolls out to the outside. SPM quickly out after him, hits the Luthez press, follows it up with some right hands to the face. And then SPM, elbow to the inside of the knee, turns him over, could be looking for a figure four. No, it's a spinning toe hold, and then again drives the elbow into the knee. SPM sending Frost back into the ring. Both men back inside. SPM kick to the midsection. Oh, look out! Here it comes! Suplex bomb! SPM doesn't go for the cover here. I think maybe thought he might have been too close to the ropes, because you see him now dragging Frost away, and now he's going to finally get the pin attempt here. 1, 2, and no, Frost kicks out. And that added time to reposition Jack Frost may have been the difference there. But look at this, SPM, full Nelson slam. Frost comes crashing down, and now SPM, what's he looking for here? Oh, it looks like he's going to go up to the high rent district. Double axe handle. SPM grabs the leg, and again, oh, this time he looks like, no, again with that spinning toe hold, really working over the knee. Thought he was going to sit down into the figure four. Oh, and now look at this, driving the knee into the back, has that chin lock applied. Frost able to escape though. And now Frost power slams him over again. Jack Frost grabs onto the leg. Oh, he's got it pinned down. Just twisting at the leg of the ankle, really applying the pressure on the knee, and you can see SPM holding on to it there. Frost gonna send him off the Irish whip. Oh, both men bonked heads there, but Frost catches him. Look at this. Up into a torture rack position. Oh, drops down into a backbreaker and then over the knee with a gut buster. Frost goes for the cover. He gets two. And SPM got the right shoulder up. Man, I thought he took the wind right out of him there. Frost now setting him up. Oh, spikes him down with a DDT. Uh-oh, he's going up top. He could be looking for the cold snap here. And there it is. Frost goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Let's go back to the replay here as Frost, look at that, slamming him down into the corner with that power slam, but SPM with that double axe handle. Going for a cover, using that power, but Frost would kick out. And then here, Frost, watch this, has him up and then drops him right on the head with that pile driver. And then into the corner, and check this out. A little bit of a dance number. And then Frost would hook him up and give him the kiss goodnight with that twisting flatliner. But a kick out by SPM. Again, Frost would go for a cover, but SPM digging down deep. Frost hitting the double axe handle off the middle rope, but just every time SPM would dig down deep and try and get himself back into this match. And then check this out, suplex bomb. But you could see he was close to the rope and had to reposition him, but Frost finally coming off the top with that cold snap. And there would be no kick out here for SPM. Jack Frost bringing the cold here to SPM once again on Thursday Trauma. Here we go. We've got the EWA World Tag Team Champions Rock and Rumble in non-title action this week as they take on the Bullet Boys. And Kid Dynamic taking Bo Buckshot Rollins down with a drop kick right from the opening bell. Kid now follows it up with a kick to the back. Sets him up here. And a Hurricane Rana takes Buckshot down. And the tag is made to Big Mount Monadnock. Oh, Buckshot catches him with a punch, but Monadnock just shrugs him back. Rollins with a clothesline, but doesn't even faze the big man. And Monadnock just grabbing him by the trapezius here. Look at this, just taking him down with that neck pinch. Brings him up now. Sends him over to the Rock and Rumble corner, and the tag is made back into Kid Dynamic. He comes in with a big right hand to the exposed midsection. Kid now sends Buckshot all the way up over the top rope and down to the floor. Referee now administering a 10 count to Buckshot Rollins. Oh, Kid now. Oh, look at this. Both members of Rock and Rumble out there. Oh, Rollins, though, takes down Kid. Drops the elbow right in front of his tag team partner. Oh, and now he's going after Mount Monadnock, and that may have been a mistake. He allows Kid Dynamic a chance to recover. Oh, but Rollins reverses the Irish Whip, but Monadnock is there. And Rollins, look at this. Buckshot taking on both members. Oh, and a big flying forearm, though. Kid Dynamic came from across the way and now sending Rollins over towards the ring steps. Referee's count is up to 8. He's up to 9, and Buckshot gets back in before the 10. Rollins now sends Kid over to the Bullet Boy side of town, and the tag is made to Colt Walker. Colt up on top, rocket launcher crossbody. Stomp by Walker, and now, oh, look at this. Got that chin lock, but Kid Dynamic quickly able to escape it. And now sends Walker into the corner, and the tag is made to Monadnock. Oh, look out here. Double super kick by Rock and Rumble. Monadnock drops the elbow onto the knee and goes for the cover here. He gets 1, he gets 2, but Walker able to kick out. Monadnock. Uh-oh. Oh, just driving all 400 pounds plus down onto the neck of Colt Walker. Kid Dynamic getting the tag in, and Monadnock ramming the face of Walker into the boot of Kid, and now Kid now measuring him in the corner. Comes in. Oh, spinning kick, but Walker able to duck it. Kid, though, firing away with punches and kicks and chops, throwing everything he's got. And the tag is made to Monadnock again. And look at this. Kid has Walker up. Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb. Rock and Rumble has it rolling here. Boot to the face by Monadnock as he came off the rope. He sends Walker into the corner. And the tag is made to Kid Dynamic. Look at this. Double whip back first into the turnbuckles. Kid, springboard. Oh, but Walker had turned his attention to Monadnock. But Kid all the way up to the top rope. Oh, corkscrew arm drag. Buckshot Rollins tried to interrupt it, but wasn't there in time to stop it. Kid, gets the kick caught by Walker, but doesn't stop the attack. Oh, elbow to the face. That may have slowed down the momentum. Oh, look out. Wheelbarrow into a jawbreaker. Kid now out to the apron. What's he thinking here? Oh, changed his mind. A little bit of a miscommunication by Rock and Rumble. Kid now with a forearm. Big right hand. Grabs Walker. Blue Thunder Bomb. Kid stomping on the head, and Colt Walker desperately needs to find a way to make a tag to Buckshot Rollins. Kid with another stomp. He picks Walker up. Sends him over to the corner. No, Colt reverses. Oh, look at this. He's got him in a bear hug. Oh, Kid with an elbow to the top of the head. A second one. Able to break free of the hold. Sends Colt into the corner. Oh, Colt caught him with an elbow again. He's got to get out of that corner, but Kid relentless. And the tag is made to Mount Monadnock. Snapmares him over, and Monadnock boot to the face. Full head of steam by the big mountain. Oh, and just stomping right on the midsection. He goes for the cover. He gets two, and Walker somehow able to kick out. He has taken so much punishment here at the hands of the tag team champions. Overhead chop right to the top of the head. Monadnock picks him up. Waistlock side slam. Off the ropes he goes. Big splash by the big mountain. He goes for the cover, but Buckshot comes in to break it up. Monadnock now grabs onto Walker. Reversal on the Irish whip. Colt's got to go make a tag. Instead, grabbing onto the arm of Mount Monadnock. Oh, what's Walker thinking here? Charges in with a clothesline. And down goes the big mountain for the first time. Walker now over to the corner. And he makes the tag to Buckshot Rollins. Buckshot with a kick to the midsection. Monadnock shrugs him off and just runs him over. Tag is made to Kid Dynamic. Oh, but Buckshot takes him down. Kid kicks him away. Sends him off on the Irish whip. Drop kick, and Buckshot goes down. Oh, Rollins avoids the kick. Grabs onto Kid now from behind. Has him up. Atomic drop. Buckshot picks him up into a bear hug. And once again, Kid Dynamic fighting his way free out of this bear hug. And now he sends Buckshot over into the corner. Tag is made. And once again, Snapmare the Mountain with a head of steam and a boot to the face. Slams the arm down. Mount Monadnock's going to go for the cover. He gets one. Oh, but Rollins kicks out at one. Still a lot left in the tank of Buckshot. Monadnock. Oh, looks at. Oh, double choke bomb. Oh, Monadnock admiring his handiwork. But the tag was made to Colt Walker. But I don't even know if it matters. Monadnock has him up onto the shoulders and then alley-oops him into a face buster. Oh, Colt avoids the stomp, kicks the back of the leg, charges in, but a shoulder tackle sends him right to the canvas. Mount Monadnock sends him into the corner. Oh, Walker with an elbow. Realized he was in a bad part of town, but now Mount Monadnock has him up against the ropes. Scoops him up and just tosses Colt Walker up against the ropes. He landed badly there and he goes for the cover, and that's it. Let's go to the replay here as Rock and Rumble, the tag team champions, had it going early. But then the Bullet Boys would turn it around here with this rocket launcher. But then the champions would take over on Colt Walker and really do a number on him throughout this. Check out the Kid here, wheelbarrow up and down into the jawbreaker. And then here, Snapmares Colt over, big head of steam by the Mountain and a boot to the face. He'd go for a cover, but Colt would kick out here. And then look at that big time side slam, and then off the ropes, 400 pounds crashing down. But Buckshot would save his partner, and then again, this time, it's Buckshot tasting the boot of the Mountain. And then Colt would get the tag back in, but watch this. Mount Monadnock just tosses him into the ropes, and he landed on his head on the mat. And that was enough to score the win. The EWA World Tag Team Champions Rock and Rumble with a dominant victory over the Bullet Boys here on Thursday Trauma. All right, here we go. Our next match has the monstrous Headstone Harry taking on the fifth Horseman. Horseman grabs him from behind, but Harry just shrugging him off here. Forearm by Horseman doesn't even affect him. Oh, big right hand by Harry. And now picks him up into a fireman's carry position and just drops the Horseman over the top rope. And picks him up and then just spikes him down by his head. Harry setting up the Horseman here. Reversal on the Irish Whip. Harry goes over the top rope to the apron. Now look at this. The Horseman, out on the apron with him. Picks him up and drops him on the apron with a back suplex. Horseman stomping on the arm. Look out. Standing moonsault, but Harry moved out of the way and Horseman went hard on the floor. Horseman, though, elbows to the midsection, getting free from the grip of the monster here. And a drop kick takes him down. Horseman now going all the way up to the top turnbuckle. Harry, though, getting back into the ring. Horseman realizing he needed to back off. Harry there. Look out. Has him up onto the shoulders. And now brings him over towards the corner. Look out. Drops him face first over the top turnbuckle. But Horseman caught him with a kick to the midsection. Drop kick, but Harry avoids it and just steps over him, putting all that weight into the chest of the Horseman. And now sends him off on the Irish Whip. Harry drops down and a boot to the face sends the Horseman crumbling to the mat. Harry drives the knee into the back. Kick to the midsection. Looking for maybe another powerbomb here. He's got him up on the shoulders. And then drops him face first into a face buster. Horseman rolls out to the floor. But the monster quickly going out after him. Grabs onto the leg. He drives it into the floor. Horseman, though, grabs the arm and yanks Harry down to the floor. Horseman now, what's he thinking? He's thinking he's going to eat a clothesline. Harry now sends him over into the barricade. Big right hand. Slams the arm down. Harry picks him up. He's going to bring him over towards the ring, and he tosses the fifth Horseman back inside. Horseman, though, back to his feet. Waiting on him. Double axe handle. No. Look at that. Barely phased him. Harry with a big blow to the back. Sends him over into the corner. Charges in with an avalanche. Scoops him up with one hand. And slams him down in the center of the ring. Headstone Harry goes for the cover here. He gets two, and Horseman able to kick out. Harry, stomping away every which direction. Anywhere he can put the boots to the Horseman, he does. Harry now over into the corner. Measuring him here. We've seen this. Wham! With that kick to the head. May have put the lights out here. 1, 2, and no! I can't believe it. The Horseman kicked out. How does he have anything left in the tank? A kick to the head. And now Horseman inside cradle. He's got the shoulders down. But Harry kicks out even before one. Horseman sends him off the ropes. Look at this. The twisting power slam. Horseman to the top rope. Moonsault body block takes the monster down. Horseman's got it rolling now. Sends him off on the Irish whip. Leapfrogs over. Flying fist. He goes for the cover. He gets one. He gets two. But Harry kicks out at two. Horseman trying to keep the pressure going here. Picks him up. Oh, but the monster, he couldn't hold him. May have used every bit of reserve strength on that big power slam. And now Harry up into the fireman's carry position. And again, dropping Horseman across that top rope. Grabs him by the head again and slams him down. Horseman, look at this. From behind. German suplex. He's got a bridge. He gets two. But you could see he couldn't lock his arms around the waist of Headstone Harry. And that might have been the difference between a 3 count and a kick out. Horseman charges in. Hits the forearm. Driving the knee into the chest now. Horseman out to the outside. Oh, he's going up top. Could he be looking for that corkscrew shooting star press? No, diving splash instead. Horseman really feeling it now. Goes behind. Oh, looking for that German again, but it's countered this time by Harry. Big forearm to the back. Oh, a headbutt. And the monster just tosses Horseman aside. Oh no, here we go again. Lining him up, runs through, penalty kick. I think he might have him here. Now Harry moving him away from the ropes. He's going to go for the cover. 1, 2, and this one's over. Let's go to the replay here as Harry dropping Horseman across that top rope, throat first, and then watch this. Launches him face first into the top turnbuckle. And then again slamming him down. Charges in, big time avalanche in the corner. Look at the power here. Just one hand. And then slams him down. He'd go for the cover, but the Horseman showing a lot of resilience here, able to kick out. And then here for the first time, Harry would line him up, boot to the face. Go for the cover, and somehow the Horseman able to kick out here. And then Horseman would try and get it rolling, and watch this. Superman punch takes him down. Hooking the leg with both arms. But the monster would kick out. And then Horseman, watch this. German suplex the bridge. But see, he couldn't lock the hands to hold him down. And then Horseman up to the top rope. Diving splash. Finds the mark. But then Harry, after a second running boot to the face, would pick up the win. The monstrous Headstone Harry reigning supreme again with a victory here on Thursday Trauma. All right, here we go with our next match. It's Damien Achilles taking on El Muerto. And Achilles, oh, look at this, runs him over with a clothesline and then drops an elbow. Oh, but Muerto caught him with a kick there. Achilles reverses and sends him down to the mat. And now kicking right into the rib cage, and then a forearm to the side of the head by Achilles. And now ground and pound action here by Achilles. Damien Achilles made an appearance as he looks for a figure 4 here. He's got it locked in. Muerto there trying to reverse it. He does. And now both men are free from the hold. And Muerto takes him down with a drop kick. Follows it up with a standing shooting star press. And Muerto, goes for an elbow, but Achilles moves and then runs him over with a boot. Achilles showed up at the end of Thursday Trauma last week after the victory by Greybeard. And Muerto hits a poison Rana. He goes for the cover. And we weren't sure at the time what Achilles was doing out there. He was questioned after the show and said he's basically looking to expand his portfolio and scouting talent to represent. And it looks like he may have targeted Greybeard. But right now, he's going to worry about El Muerto. And, oh, look at that. Achilles driving the knee into the top of the head. And then a springboard crossbody takes him down. Achilles now wants Muerto on his feet. Kick to the midsection. Short clothesline. And Muerto goes down again. And now Achilles with a blatant chokehold. And again, egging Muerto on to get back to his feet. Single leg takedown. Looks like he's going to go back to that figure 4 leg lock. He's got it in. Oh, but again, Muerto trying to turn it over and reverse the pressure, and he does. And Achilles relinquishes. With the damage done to the knee of both men there, Muerto sends him off. Oh, look at that. Catches him into a power slam. And Muerto runs through him with a clothesline. Comes back with a second. He catches the kick. And a back heel trip. And down goes Achilles. Muerto goes for the cover. He gets 2. But Achilles gets the shoulder up. Achilles, catches a right hand, and Muerto, look at this, has him up in the electric chair, but Achilles punches to the head, gets him free, and he clips the leg of El Muerto. Oh, double foot stomp on the face, just raking the eyes. Achilles up to the top turnbuckle now. What's he thinking here? Missile drop kick, and down goes Muerto. And Achilles, this time, no, not the figure 4, the spinning toe hold. And then drives the elbow into the knee. And now he's going to go back to the figure 4 again for a third time. He's got it locked in. Muerto, can he fight out again? And Achilles relinquishes the hold. Achilles now. He could be looking for it here. Grabs him. No. Muerto saw it coming too and hit the elbow. But Achilles catches the kick. And just paintbrushes El Muerto. And then again with the springboard crossbody. Muerto rolls out to the outside. But Achilles immediately out there to meet him. And send him right back into the ring. Achilles back in, but what's he got in mind here? Bringing him across the ring, but Muerto fighting his way loose. Big overhand slap there by Muerto. Look out! Could be setting him up. Back body drop. I thought he was going for the Cuban Destroyer. Achilles with the cover. Only a 1 count. Muerto avoids. He doesn't avoid the right hand, though. Achilles scoops him up at Muerto. Lands on his feet. Sends him off the ropes. He got caught there by Achilles. He's going to go for another pin attempt here. He gets 1, 2. And a kick out by El Muerto. Achilles now sizing up El Muerto. Sends him off on the Irish whip. Picks him up. Tilt-a-whirl facebuster. And Achilles now gripping onto that chin lock with the knee into the back, but Muerto escapes. Fires away here. Look out. DDT. And El Muerto now starting to get fired up. He goes out to the apron. Looks like he could be looking to take to the skies. Oh, Achilles saw it coming and closed the gap. And now Achilles from behind. Full arm dragon twist. Catches him. Kamagoye. He might have put the lights out there with that knee. 2. And it is over. Let's check out the replay here. As Achilles with the springboard crossbody. And then watch Muerto here, though. Clotheslines him down. Comes back again with a second one. Catches the kick attempt and then trips him down. And Muerto would go for a pin here, but Achilles would kick out. And then Achilles, watch this, off the top rope. Big time missile drop kick. And then again with this springboard crossbody. Going for another pinfall attempt here is Achilles, but Muerto would kick out. But then Air catches him here. Watch this. Grabs onto the arms, traps him, and then knee to the face. And that turned out the lights for El Muerto. Damien Achilles picking up a win. And that's going to extend his cash portfolio as he cashes his ticket at the pay window here on Trauma. It's main event time, and we've got Greybeard in the ring with JT Wolfe. But what's this? Damien Achilles has made his way down to ringside. We just saw him defeat El Muerto. And it looks like he's standing in the corner of Greybeard. Oh, and Wolfe taking exception to it, but he's also going to take exception to getting dropped on his head there with a DDT. He avoids the elbow, though, and runs over Greybeard with a boot. Greybeard now grabs onto the legs. Oh, stomp to the midsection. We heard again last week, Greybeard was being scouted here by Damien Achilles, and it looks like he wanted a closer ringside view of this one. And now Greybeard has Wolfe from behind. That rear waistlock rolls him up with a schoolboy, but Wolfe able to kick out. Stomp to the back of the head by Greybeard, and off the ropes he goes. Leg drop, but Wolfe able to move out of the way. Wait, Achilles just grabbed onto the leg of Wolfe from the outside. And that gave Greybeard a chance to recover. I don't think the referee saw it. Wolfe now with a wrist lock here applied. Greybeard reversing it and sends him down to the mat. He's going to go for the cover here. 1. And that's all he gets as Wolfe kicks out. Oh, Wolfe with a reverse knife edge. And again, they're locked up collar and elbow. Greybeard with a standing side headlock. Greybeard reverses it. Transitions it into a standing top wrist lock. And look at this, putting the pressure on, really putting that shoulder and elbow in some damage, and Greybeard trips him down to the mat. And wait, Achilles is up on the turnbuckle. Look at this, he's taking the top turnbuckle pad off. The referee had to see that. Oh, but Wolfe sends him into it. And Greybeard would start him first into that turnbuckle pad, that exposed turnbuckle. That backfired, but Greybeard seems to have recovered as he hits that back suplex. But Wolfe tosses him over with a hip toss. He avoids the boot. And now Wolfe brings him down to the canvas. And just grinding the face of Greybeard into the mat and a stomp to the back. Wolfe now has the leg pinned down. Applying the pressure to the knee of Greybeard. Greybeard avoids the stomp, but he doesn't avoid the DDT. Wolfe picks Greybeard up. Oh, but Greybeard trips him down to the mat. Greybeard now grabs him around the throat. Oh, looking for a choke slam, but Wolfe counters. And now again, this time the back of Greybeard hits that exposed turnbuckle. That's twice now. And there's a kendo stick in the ring. Apparently Achilles threw that in there. Jumping knee into the corner. Oh, the bulldog attempt by Wolfe, but Greybeard threw him off. And I think the referee finally noticing that turnbuckle pad was removed. Greybeard now, snake eyes, dropping Wolfe on the corner. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Wolfe kicks out. Greybeard. Oh, takes a European uppercut by Wolfe. Couple of big right hands. Laying it in to the midsection. Uppercut by Wolfe. Greybeard, though, with a kick to the midsection. Oh, big right hand. Doubles him down. Greybeard now goes off the ropes. Double axe handle to the back of the head. And Achilles, again, he's taking that top turnbuckle pad off. Irish whip by Greybeard. Oh, Wolfe counters. Slams him down on the arm. Reverse knife edge, a couple of kicks. Oh, Greybeard ducks that one. Grabs him around the throat. This time he has him up in a choke slam. Greybeard goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no, Wolfe gets the left shoulder up. Greybeard's now measuring him. Tries to pick him up, but Wolfe counters. Double leg takedown. Uh-oh. He's got him turned over into the lone howl. But Greybeard too close to the ropes there. Wolfe now going to go to the top turnbuckle. Waiting for Greybeard to get to his feet. Double axe handle right between the eyes. And again, the referee attending to that turnbuckle. Oh, look out. Capture suplex. He's got him pinned, but the referee, he's got him down for at least a 3 count. But the referee noticing that Greybeard was in the ropes by the time he turned around. Wolfe now, double leg takedown. He's going to try it again. Turns him into the lone howl. But again, Greybeard's arm underneath the ropes. Wolfe with a forearm to the head. Kick to the back. Drops the elbow. Now, it's been a mixed bag here with Achilles at ringside. But you gotta at least say that he might have saved him the match there. As Wolfe runs through him with that knee. Wolfe now picks him up into a seated position. Turns him over. Greybeard on a knee. Off the ropes goes Wolfe. Greybeard avoids the kick, but doesn't avoid the backhand. Reversal on the Irish whip. Big boot by Greybeard. Sends him down. Follows it up with a leg drop. Greybeard out to the floor. Back inside. Wolfe on the apron. And now it's Greybeard taking off the top turnbuckle, but Wolfe caught him in the middle of it. Drops him with that back suplex. Knee to the back now, and Wolfe is going to go for the cover. He gets 1, 2, and he gets the 3. Let's go to the replay here. As Greybeard drops him with that back suplex, and then here, slamming him face first onto the top turnbuckle. But Wolfe would kick out. And then here, Greybeard would grab him by the throat, hoist him up and down with the choke slam. But Wolfe would kick out. And then Wolfe would take to the skies here with a double axe handle. And then watch this, while the referee is attending to that exposed turnbuckle, back suplex with a bridge, but he was in the ropes. But then later on, Wolfe would pick up the 3 count after Greybeard tried to expose the turnbuckle. But the win goes to Wolfe as we wrap things up on Thursday Trauma.